Say hello, hello, hello. We're doing a nighttime video, so I'm sorry it's kind of not as bright in here. But we are here with Chaquita and Burton's English Mini Red Goldendoodle babies. They're a light red, or what I can call a peanut butter color. But if they were in a litter with other reds, you would see that they are a red. Some of them have a little bit of a shimmer to them, and we'll show you those. Yes! So there's 8 in this litter, 4 boys, 4 girls. This is our final video. Puppies will be going home on Sunday. We normally don't do Sundays, but when you have 3 litters born at the same time, going home at the same time, you kind of have to make a little exception there. So these babies are all going home Sunday. The final 2 picking spots are available, and we're hoping to find their families. I know we have a lot of people that are on future lists, and they would have never guessed that we would have some available. So anyway, you don't like your collar? Orangey doesn't like his collar. We do new collars once a week. They're a nice stretchy fabric, so it grows with them, but after a while they start getting a little small. And you're licking the camera, Purple. Licking that camera. They're excited. It's, I think these guys have already had their dinner. Phil and Jacob were in charge of dinner time. So, I have no idea if there's going to be a boy or a girl in the final 2 pick. I don't know what our genders will be. People do have some preferences, but a lot of times once they come and start playing with the puppies, a certain puppy just kind of steals their heart. So we just can't make any guarantees. So whoever does the final 2 picking spots, you need to be open to boy and girl. They're all identical coats as far as texture goes, color goes. Like some of them, like here, if you can, I don't know if you can see it. Like this little guy here, this little orange guy has a little bit of a shimmer, a light shimmer to him. Yeah. Some of them have that. Others, it's just your plain red, like green, lime green here. This is just your regular red. All right, they're all just kind of excited and jumping around for a minute. We'll see them, especially with their nails. Ow, golly, they're sharp. We will cut their nails. If you're watching the snowflake video, I was talking about nails. It's hard for me to get a good shot. I need to take like a picture because they're moving around so much right now. Yeah, now I'm getting the hair. But there's a white part to the nail and then a dark part to the nail. That's the quick. We don't want to cut the quick. We cut just before that. If you do cut the quick, it'll bleed, and that's okay. They might yelp. Some styptic powder would be good to cloth that, or you can hold it really, really tight. But it happens. It happens to me. It happens to groomers. It happens to everybody. I just use a regular human nail clippers on the puppies. As they get older, you'll want to go ahead and no, we're going to have to say no to the biting. No. You want to go ahead and, extreme close-up. Want to go ahead and get a bigger clippers at that point. What I recommend, especially when you have little kids, because when I clip these nails, it's actually almost going to sharpen them up. So a rotary, like the Petty Paws. The Petty Paws has a little guard, so you don't go too far. And that is great for trimming them as well as rounding them off, so it's a soft nail instead of that sharp. Everybody has a wavy coat. This is from an English line. Bison, our white English cream golden retriever, is the great grandpa of these babies. So everybody who has their this on the picking list, you would have received in your pick up instructions. You will have all the pedigree, and you will have a bunch of names there and all the pedigree of everybody. So you'll see where they come from. But anyway, Chaquita is a Bella and Paddington puppy, and Bella is a Brie and Bison baby girl. So Bison is our awesome stud white English cream golden retriever. He's just awesome, and those lines are just really popular, especially in the therapy field. A lot of PTSD situations do well with them. They're just scratching for their collars. They actually don't have don't have fleas. We've been using Bravecto for our adult dogs. It's a 3-month treatment. It's a chew, and we have not had a flea since. So it's been awesome from preventing the babies having them as well. But I included some of that information, I think, in the reading material. Just something that we have found effective. We have now used it for, oh goodness, 9 months. And again, it's very effective where the topicals were not working for us. And we haven't had any problems with it, no allergies. I also mentioned that trifexis is a no-no for our breed. Our particular lines are allergic to it. That doesn't mean every Goldendoodle is allergic to it, but our dogs, our grown-up dogs are. So, Daddy keeps coming in and out, and they're really wanting to see him. Yes. So anyway, we have the nice wavy coats in this litter. Everybody has the same coat. Faces, some of them are a little more blocky than others. Males tend to have more of a blocky face than the females. And we've listed when their neuter and spaying dates are going to be in your paperwork that you got. So you can always look at that. Hopefully you can see everybody. And you're getting your temperament testing results emailed Wednesday. What do you have to say? What do you have to say? All right, let's look at everybody individually real quick. I'm going to grab some water. I need some water real quick. Uh-oh, everybody sees the water. You know what this is. They're like, please, please. Okay. So let's start with our girl puppies. We have 4 girls, 4 boys. This is our lime green. Whoop, focus, focus. Lime green girl. She's the biggest of the girls. Who's next? Purple is next. Not necessarily in size. Let's back up a little bit. Purple has the little liver color nose. It's like a dark, dark chocolate brown. No white on there. I think that there's sometimes a lighting shimmer that makes her look like she has a white, but she does not have white on her chest. Next is our turquoise girl. She's not as tall as Purple, but she's fat. It's okay. We like the fat. We like the fat. It's good. Fat is good. All right, Pink is over there chewing on a toy. We'll see her in just a second. Chewing orange over there. Hey, Pinky. Pinky. I can't talk like I used to with my throat anymore. It doesn't work. Okay, so we'll go to the boys real quick. So the biggest of the boys is our big and chunky monkey yellow collar. He also has a liver nose, that dark, dark chocolate nose. No white on him either. No, no, no. All right, who's next? Oh, here's Pinky. Let me just get her real quick. So Pinky is the smallest of the girls. Say hi. She's like, what? What do you want? And see, when I hold them, they just kind of dangle. Oh, there's our other crates. Those are our to-go home crates. Yes, we're just kind of dangling. All right. They have been doubled up with a buddy in their crates, so they're doing really, really actually pretty good. But they're about to get into their single crates. All right, let's look here at Greenie Boy. He is the smallest of the boys. Let's kind of focus. Here you are. And then, whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, throw him down here. Orangey. Orangey has this really nice shimmer. And he has a very long, no, that's not Orangey. You're Pink. Pink and orange look very similar. Here, come here. Mama needs to tell my colors apart. Here. Can you see the orange on him? Okay, this is orange. And he just has that shimmer to him. He and Pink have that. Look at you, you're so cute. He's got a chunky belly. Chunky belly, focus. Why won't my phone focus? Is it focusing? Okay, no, Purple. No, you can't bite me. No, I'm not gonna let that happen. All right, I need blue. There you are. Dark blue. Pink is like, what? All right, here's dark blue. Focus. Say hi. Hi. Oh, goodness sakes, you guys have got to stop scratching your collars off. Sometimes they do actually manage to pull them off of each other, but I guess it's just like, you know, mamas of twins and multiples that are identical, and maybe you can't tell them apart, but mama can. So sometimes Phil can't tell them all apart, and he'll call me over and say, they took off their collars. Yeah, whoa, whoa, somebody fell off my lap. So we're doing really good. They have had their shots. They have had their dewormings. I believe that is all done. We are all done on that. No, we're not going to. Everybody just they see that sock and they just have to have that. No. So we breed for uniformity in temperament. You're going to see a lot of similarities in their results, but there are sometimes little tiny details that people like to see. I had considered not doing it because sometimes people really kind of get hung up on one detail or my wording of something. I literally type them all out. I take the testing results that we have, and we don't just do the Volhard. I probably use 3 tests of the Volhard, and that's it. When you handle a puppy from the time they're born and you do sensory, socialization with them all the time, I found that Volhard testing really actually isn't that effective, but there are a few of their tests that I really do like. And so I only do a few of them, and that's what gives us our grading system. So don't get too hung up on the grades. I would pay attention more to what type of situation that we recommend. All of our kids, except for Jacob, and the 2 babies, Nathan and Sarah, don't handle them, but Ava does, and all the other kids do, except for Jake. Like I said, he's a severe asthmatic. He does not do much with the tiny puppies. He helped me in here tonight a little bit, but he can't do too much. It sets him off, especially if a mama dog has been in here shedding. That's a problem for him. But anyway, we actually ask every family member, we have a series of questions we ask them. And because our children have been around puppies for so long, I really listen to what they say. I listen to their likes and dislikes about each puppy. And we go ahead and I use that assessment along with another scoring system that we do for our any therapy dogs or service dogs. And we put all that together, give you what coat texture, color, and I give my best estimate on size, what they're going to mature at. We try to give you a little range there, and I think we're usually pretty close. There might be like a new litter where we're, first time breeding, where we're not too sure, and that's what this is, a first time breeding, although we do compare this to, you see your parents. They can't get any bigger than the parents. And so we average it out, and that's how we get the sizing here. So you've got their mama, who is an English Cream Mini, and that is a thicker body structure, thicker bone structure. They're shorter, but they're stocky. So we have a pretty good guesstimate of what they're going to look like and estimate. So we try to give you all that. So it's more than just temperament. We give you a little bit about what kind of dog we think they're going to be. And yeah, I'm not keeping one of these this year, but that is the plan, to keep one of these days. This was Chaquita's first litter, so she has many more to go. We do like to follow puppies for 3 years to see how they're doing, how a first litter especially is doing, to see if we will continue breeding not just the mama, but the entire line. And that's why we do like these lines. We have such good results with them that we go ahead and we will continue the lines. All right, guys, final video. For those that are picking long distance and going to training, I will text you at your picking time, and we can FaceTime or do video, whatever you prefer. Sometimes the sound is not the greatest on FaceTime, so if we need to, we can go ahead and just send you some extra video, whatever works. Yeah. All right, everybody, we're going to say goodbye. There's our turquoise girl. Yeah, she's like going to perform. Here's our purple girl. That is Orangey Boy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come back. There's our Pinky. Here's our blue, dark blue. Here's our yellow. We already got you. I got you. Dark blue. We got green, greeny, green. Greeny. Orange is like this. I got you. I got you. I did. All right, guys. Look, they're about to destroy my pillow, so we got to stop this. We got to stop this now. Oh, lime green. I'm sorry. She's like, you forgot me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget you. All right, guys. We'll see you later.